100%. 100%. Na tutasukumana kusukumana kabisa mpaka tuhakikishe ya kwamba hii mpango inasonga mbele, ndio tubadilishe nchi yetu jameni. In this plan, we are empowering young people to engage with employment opportunities in the first instance. And as a first step towards ownership of enterprises in every sector, in any part of our country, and in fact going into the continent. Just to let you know, we have now the Continental Free Trade Area. We're going to export these skills and the products that will come from these skills into the continental space market that we are developing. I have sent my Minister Moses to 20 countries in Africa to consolidate the market for the products coming from Kenya. We have just concluded signing the agreement with the European Union on market access for our products as Kenya. We are finalizing, going into this morning. I had an engagement with American officials. We are concluding agreement on access by Kenyan products into the American market. Today, America is our largest export market. And we are working on how to make it even better, how we can access our leather products, our textile products, our other products into the American market. Because we want to build opportunity for you. When you grow your businesses, you have a market to export the products that you are creating. That is how to go into the future. That's how to grow our country. The connection between this graduation ceremony and our agenda, as I have told you, is how we can expand market, whether it is through CFTA, Continental Free Trade Area, EAC, or other pieces of infrastructure, financial infrastructure that we are working on. This ceremony signals to the nation that the Kenya Commercial Bank Group, through the KCB 2G Ajiri program, has successfully undertaken a monumental project, paving the way for other corporates to make their contribution to solving the skills gap frequently encountered by many industries, which have led to calls for the overhaul of our education system. This is highly commendable, and I express my great appreciation to KCB Foundation, through Ajiri program, GIZ, and the German government for working with us on this program. Asanteni sana. At the same time, I encourage other corporates to replicate this model and consistently implement in order to ensure that the gap between education and training on one hand and the human capital requirements of industry on the other hand are firmly and conclusively closed. This is the objective of the government's collaboration with the private sector under the Kenya Youth Employment and Entrepreneurship Acceleration Program. On a broader scale, we are making every effort to establish optimal complementarity between industry and tertiary institutions and training, as well as efficient feedback mechanisms within the skills development ecosystem, including our universities, colleges, technical and vocational education and training institutions, industrial attachment, and internship. I will be having another conversation tomorrow on consolidating our internship program. We want you people, when you have acquired skills, you can also have access to internship in industry. We are providing incentives. We want those companies that are willing to take on board graduates like yourself for 1 year or 6 months or 2 years, we are going to make sure that we give them incentives. We are going to tell them if they pay 25,000, the government of Kenya will refund them 12,000 so that they can be able to carry on board many young people. In fact, our plan is to raise as many as 100,000 internship opportunities for people like yourselves who have acquired skills that can be improved by working with the sectors in the industrial space and in the whole of the economy. So again, apart from the Tujiajiri program and all the things that you get out of here, and they are commendable, we also want to expand opportunity for you to acquire or to go into the space of internship so that you can again grow the skills that you have acquired. The KCB Tujiajiri program is therefore a highly promising start to our journey of transforming the skills development landscape in Kenya with a view to enhancing efficiency, productivity, and a stronger entrepreneurial and innovative performance. This graduation ceremony proves that it is possible to accomplish our goal of preparing our youth for the plenty opportunities that will be unlocked in the course of implementing our bottom-up economic transformation agenda. As I encourage other corporate sectors to emulate KCB in enriching our national skills and endowments, I also want to appreciate the German International Development Agency, GTZ, for its support to the program through its Employment and Skills for Eastern Africa E4D program. Let us all join hands in common endeavor to advance our youth employment and empowerment agenda as one of the most significant interventions in the economic transformation plan. Let us also congratulate all of you, the 3,500 young people who have completed the KCB Tujiajiri program for their achievement, and wish them success as they launch into the new phase of building enterprises, careers, hustles, and livelihoods, and contributing to wealth creation and economic growth. I want to encourage all of you that together as a country, we will stand together to do that which is right for all of us. And that is why everything else we are doing, and I have told you this, we are deliberate, we are intentional about creating opportunities for millions of young people to contribute their talent, their expertise, their skills, their knowledge, in making sure that they grow themselves, they grow their enterprises, and they support us in growing our economy. And we are going to have specific, I've said, we're going to work on housing, the whole space, and I was happy with what Patricia said, the whole space about the county aggregation. You are aware we are putting up in every county aggregation and industrial park. We will need your skills in the county aggregation and industrial parks. We will need your skills in the special economic zones. We are establishing another 5 special economic zones around the country so that we can bring many young people with skills like yourselves into that space for us to grow our exports, to grow our own products that we use here at home, and to drive our progress, economy, and development. All these opportunities are intentional. We cannot, and I like what Patricia said. She said that don't expect miracles to happen. Don't wait at home. I like what James said. Usikae tu nyumbani hapo ati unangojea ati itafika nyumbani. Haiwezi, jitume. That is what James was saying. Si ndio? So vile nyinyi mnajituma, na sisi kama serikali tutajituma. Tunajituma to create opportunities for you in housing, to create opportunities for you in county aggregation industrial park, to create opportunities for you in the digital space, digital jobs, to create opportunities for you in our special economic zones and export promotion zones. That is what we are doing as government, and we want you to equally build in so that these opportunities are available. We must have a plan on how to create jobs. We cannot continue to imagine that just growing the economy will just grow jobs on its own. No, we have to know which sectors of the economy are we going to grow how many jobs. We must with clarity know where are we creating these opportunities. And that is why we are doing everything we are doing. Around Continental Free Trade Area, the negotiations we are having with the EU, the president of Germany was here. He's asking us for skilled labor to work in Germany, to work in other places. We need to develop those skills. And I'm very happy that we have many people here already working with a German institution so that we interact with their technology, we interact with their competencies so that we can measure up and we can also up our game as we do it with other countries. So all this we are building is because we want to build an ecosystem that will support our young people, will support our employment, will support the wealth creation that we are all focused on, and will also support our progress and growth as a nation. I want to confirm to you